Hi everybody! Sorry we're late starting, but I'm happy to report Mike Rinder is here. He has returned to St. Hill Manor. Mike is here. He's here at St. Hill. Oh look, Graham Wilson's there. Hi Graham.
Hi Graham.
Mike Rinder says hello.
Which one is Graham?
The one on the left with the umbrella. Graham Wilson is the commanding officer of the Office of Special Affairs.
Oh, nice.
And he knows Mike Rinder very well.
Have a good event.
He's having a lovely time. This is the old boss of all the events.
Graham! Did you read the sign? I can hold it longer.
So yes, Mike Rinder is here. He has returned at St. Hill, his rightful home. I'm joking. Mike left with good cause. I believe last time Mike Rinder was here, he was thrown in the lake, just over yonder. But we have a nice turnout today. Guys, we're streaming on SBTV! Way! There's more people today than I thought there would be, which is nice. How's everyone feeling? Are we ready to protest? Down with things! Down with this sort of thing. All right, I'm just going to move this up here. Let's go and check out the gate for a short while. I mean, yeah, but the ground is really hard. So it's not as... I mean, if you get them, they have to be really secure because it's windy. But just don't snap the poles. Because they're not very strong and they're not pointed. But by all means try. Oh my god, is that Hayley? Is that Hayley? Oh. Here we go.
Imagining.
Alrighty.
Enjoy your event. Enjoy. Don't give away all your money.
We are here live at St. Hill. Graham Wilson's looking a little bit cold. Does he want a jacket?
Have a good afternoon.
Uber Eats.
What have they ordered?
Could this be for Tom Cruise?
Oh, someone's ordered Uber Eats.
You would think they would provide food for their guests, but I guess not.
There we go.
The food, oh, you know what? Someone didn't want rice and beans, and they found a way around it.
How funny. How is everyone doing in the chat today? We have a nice new member. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for joining. 200 people already. Nice. I hope the connection's a bit better today. I noticed when I was walking up and down, that's when it was really laggy. But you stayed here most of the day and it was really solid. So I think I'm just going to have to try and stay still.
Probably a bit of the tree coverage as well, not helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But look, it's very quiet here. Although I'm actually going to go on a wander because they're opening a new... Yay!
Love it. Love it.
I think we should go for a wander because, you know, did you see the opening of the coal building down there?
I saw that, yeah.
The garage will be there.
Whereabouts?
Down the road.
I'll come with you.
Okay. Yeah. So guys, we're going to go for a little wander because down the road earlier we noticed they are opening a new building down by St. Hill Green. So we're going to go see if David Miscavige has made an appearance. Oh. That's right, there's a car. Just in time for the rain.
Yay!
Hit, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go.
Hit, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go.
I'm so losing my voice.
I know, I was on the paracetamol, the Baroccas this morning, just making sure I was pumped for this final day.
I had, the first thing I did when I went, as soon as I got home, I had a Strepsil, and then I got into bed, I had a Strepsil, woke up this morning, I've had 3 this morning, but I think it's, yeah.
No,
it's worked.
It's not been a relaxing weekend. I can say that. I think it worked tomorrow. I'll probably fall asleep.
On this.
But, but it's been really productive and really positive weekend.
We've got security following us.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Got a strip, Alex?
Thank you. I'll send you a postcard next time. So this here is the perimeter of the St. Hill property, and this opposite is the rugby club here. which is where we had issues with parking, but they seem to now be resolved, which is good. I have a real feeling Scientology were meddling, because I emailed them this morning. I said, look, we were turned away, and I thought we'd agreed that we could use the car park. And the guy replied, and he said, oh, as far as I was aware, the car park was closed.
Oh. With the man yesterday who claimed to be the chairman, I don't know whether he was actually the chairman or whether he was someone who was maybe there.
No, I think it was Scientology stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You're right there. Yeah, all of this fencing is new. I want to know whether this fence is got planning permission. All of these things we shall be looking up later. Quite often it's just to block the view of the tent.
See some more lights there, and there's some cameras on around here as well.
And you can just about see the tent over there.
Hi,
I don't know
sir.
if you can see it on here. Hello, you alright? Can't really see. I'll come back and get some pictures later.
Oh yeah, you can see the tent.
Yeah. And then they're opening a new building down here, which I wasn't aware of. So if they're doing an opening, the scouts will be there. Hi there, you alright? The Aftermath Foundation will help you if you ever need help leaving.
What's the purpose of the building, Alex? What is it used for?
So I believe, if I'm correct, because they opened a new qual building, which is qualifications division. But it looked like it was that building that they're opening, but it's been there for a couple of years. It could just be, hi there, you alright? Have a good day. The Aftermath Foundation's here if you ever choose to leave. Yeah, they actually opened the building. It's been working, but I think because it happened during the lockdown, it's probably been delayed, and this is the official opening. Yeah, but the qual division is where you get your certificates and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. So you can just about see into the property there. It's going to be interesting to look back and see if the quality is really bad. I'm sorry, guys, if the stream quality is really bad. We are down a country lane. What a beautiful day, though.
It's lovely, actually. It's far better than yesterday.
You can see the manor, look.
So is this an alternate entrance down here as well?
So this here is the manor gate.
Oh, right.
So this is reserved for L. Ron Hubbard's use only. And that helicopter is Tom Cruise.
Oh, hello, Tom.
Where is he?
Let's get a shot.
Can we see him? There he is. You can just about see through the...
Oh, there he goes, yeah.
There he goes. There's Tommy C. Can you guys see up there? There's Tom Cruise. There he is. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise. He's doing the circling around. He's making a hero's entrance. So this here is the manor gate. So this is reserved exclusively for L. Ron Hubbard to use.
There you go. It says LRH is one of the owners on that plaque over there.
St. Hill Manor. Mahariji Jaipur, L. Ron Hubbard. And we're going to keep on walking down here.
Okay.
I know it's going to be uphill on the way back. I'm glad we got security escorting us. Have you been told that we're in trouble?
I just saw you. You're the main person.
I'm the main guy.
How are your shoes after our walk yesterday, sir?
Yeah, all good. All
Not
good.
bad.
Just muddy trousers.
I was going to say you were wearing a nice suit yesterday. Hopefully it wasn't too muddy. What time did the event end last night as well?
Late, I think.
Was it later than the Friday?
Similar.
Because Friday was what, like 10:30, 11? But I mean, about when people were leaving would have been about, I was told it was about 11, I think. Sorry? About 11.
Who's waiting for us down here with these umbrellas?
Well, this will be public. They're not expecting us. You see, look, there's an opening of the building going on down here.
Oh, look at the ribbons.
Yeah.
Everything.
So this will be the grand opening of the qual building. I feel like we kind of should have brought everyone down here, but this is going to be fun. So this is St Hill Green, everybody. It's a lovely part of the world. And we have a lovely view of their event going on over here. Let's cross over so we're on the green. Hi guys, you all right there? And look, we can see there's dozens of them. It's raining, typical English fashion.
Right on my brand new glass.
Yeah. We could probably walk around to the stable's entrance, actually. Oh, look, we have a rainbow.
Hey.
We have an SP rainbow. Hey. Yeah, the police escorting us because we're up to no good.
Quite handy those public were standing in prime view. It was
Almost like it was
they were there for a
planned.
reason,
Almost
yeah.
like they were planned to be there to block our view. So this is St Hill Green, and I believe Karen de la Carrière lived in one of these, number 6 St Hill Green, I believe it was. This one here.
Oh, nice.
So Karen, if you're watching, this is your old house, right outside. And this entrance here is the stables entrance, which is actually there's a restriction on its use. They're not allowed to use it for coach pickup or drop off after 8 p.m. But they've definitely parked their coaches and have people here to prevent our viewing of the event. Hello guys! We have a lovely view, look. You can see over there. There they are. And there's Janet Laveau. Janet!
Hey, Janet.
Hi Janet! We love Janet. I'm glad she's not in trouble. We were concerned Janet was in the hole. But she's in fact not. She's just over there dealing with us big bad SPs. So yeah, it's the opening of the new Qual building.
Same sort of design of everything that they would have if they were opening a new hall.
Yes.
Big red ribbon. COB must be over there to cut the ribbon, right?
Can you put this in the group chat? Hi, you right there? Are you private security or do you work for SEAL?
Security.
Okay. Okay. Lovely view. I don't know if you guys can see. People in the chat say, hi Janet! Hi Janet! Hi Janet! We love you! So this is interesting because their property boundary actually is this tree line here, but I'm not going to antagonise them because I could stand on the other side of this Jeep, but I'm not going to. So I don't want to make your life a real misery. Oh, I'm glad all the OTs have used their OT powers to stop the rain from happening.
Yeah.
You know, whenever there's a hurricane in Florida, they and it narrowly misses Clearwater, they will have a big conference and they say, well done. But what I found quite funny was Nat Wackley, who's an OT, who I used to work with a lot. There was a period of time where she couldn't remember someone's name. And I was like, oh, I thought you meant to have total recall.
Yeah.
As an OT. It is tipping it down. We are not letting it stop us. I love how all their umbrellas are like British flags as well, Union flags. Oh,
Big cheer.
it's starting.
Nice one. Please.
They're here to protect
Yeah,
both
they're here to
sides. They're impartial.
Yeah, of course. Alex, when you were in, did you ever see
No, he opened so they refurbished part of the public information centre on the first floor to make it a VIP reception auditing room for Tom Cruise.
Oh yeah.
And then he came in to open that, and I wasn't in. I just finished. I had just been kicked out at that point. But they spent lots of money refurbishing. Did you message in the group chat?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, maybe that's why the police came down.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Are you sealed or are you private security? That is sealed. Did anyone reply?
Have a look. Let's have a look.
Oh, a can of Coke in the meantime.
Yeah, why not? At least the rain's held off for a moment.
Yeah.
Slightly less damp.
Alex, can someone with a sign go on the other side of the driveway? More chances to get red next to the piece. No, there's
no space. Really.
This coach is parked diagonally across the road, and that's where the barrier is. So there's no view from that side. This is the best place to see. But they're all facing the other way anyway, because it's the they're about to see. I'm imagining David Miscavige come out and open the new core building. So, oh look, there's more people coming with their umbrellas to try and prevent our view. Doing a good job, eh? This is highly entertaining. The thing is, they weren't expecting us today, because normally protests only happen on the Friday.
Yeah.
Whereas we're here Friday, Saturday and Sunday.
I know, it's great. And it's been lovely, some of the interactions we've had with people coming in and out as well. And the message that we're pitching is really positive.
Just compassion.
It is compassion, because you know full well, you know how it's like to be spoken to when you're in Scientology and people are harassing you, but we're not here to do that.
Because you put your blinkers on. Like I remember there were protests and stuff when I was on staff. People were saying like, you're in a cult, you believe in Xenu, do you need help when he's like, and all this. You just like close your mind off. It's like, look, they're just SPs. Whereas that's why I'm trying with this one, is just being like, no, look, you can believe in what you want. I don't have any problem with anyone's beliefs. It's just, I was locked in a room at London Org, and so I couldn't leave until I'd written down everything I'd done wrong. And they're just trying to get ethics in, which I understand, but it's like, that's not a nice thing to do to a person. So for me, it's like, that can't happen. Believe in what you want, but don't abuse people. And that's what I'm trying to do with this. And just say, look, if you do choose to leave, there's help available. But, we're not going to try and convince people to leave, because that's their choice.
Yeah.
But if they want to leave, we'll help them. There's a whole community of people there.
No, it's week after next is Interfaith Week for the UK.
Is it?
Where we celebrate, the various different faiths we have in the UK. And I'm really behind like sort of pluralism and making sure that everyone is definitely like heard. I'm just frustrated when there's good meaning Scientologists who are getting abused, and I think this is why it's so important to be down here with this message of compassion. Because if you follow the tech and you want to do that, that's totally fine. But it's not okay when people don't have rights, the best human rights to Catholics across the world. Locked in rooms, aren't fed enough, aren't paid fairly for their work.
Precisely. Well, I wonder what the delay is going on right here. What time is it? 7:42. So I reckon it'll probably start in 15 minutes. Are the others coming on it?
There was no response. It was only Pirate Bill in the chat.
Okay, guys, live stream's going to pause a second. I'm going to make a phone call.
This is my first comeback. It's all very exciting. But if you would like to see me, you can subscribe. PTS for life. This is Alex. This is apostate Alex. That's really nice little ring.
Guys, I don't know if you can see and hear this.
Everyone's saying hello to you, by the way.
So I have 284 people currently watching. It'll probably get up to 1,000. But hello. Hey, do you like my t-shirt? Potential trouble source. That's me. There you go.
Oh,
Having a little
if you can
standoff.
hold it sideways, you can get a better picture.
Yeah, if you
Yeah, like-
genuine tip, landscape, you
honestly,
actually get a
like
better
ours.
frame.
Like, nobody likes.
You can get more in.
Nobody likes portrait mode.
See.
Shall we go find Janet?
We can go say hi to Janet. Yes, she's going to be down here. We'll be back. Don't worry.
don't worry.
Don't
Stay
miss
there.
us.
Stay
Don't
there.
miss us. Guys, do you want to come down to the stables?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Pit, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! 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 The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop!
Hey, make sure you guys all give this a good like.
So look, this one here.
Is this where Janet is?
Yeah. So she's standing just over there. You can see her just through there. Pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
Pip. Oh, sorry, bud.
They're going to be so angry at this. Say hi to YouTube. Hello. 300 people currently watching.
Only 300.
Yeah, but I've had sound issues, so
I'm on
it's usually up to
325,
1,000 by now.
So I think probably similar people.
Oh look, they started the music now. The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! Oh no, instead of communicate with these people about SPs, let's just turn some music on and drown them out. Run away! Scary! This is an exciting time of events, isn't it?
The whole world smiles. I mean, if it does rain, though, you have your umbrella. You won't get a single drop of rain in your jacket.
Jeff should speak something. Just for this. I think we've gathered these answers. Or at least see.
Well, I'm not going to presume anything. I'm a question. Are you private security or are you
No, he's not private security, he's like security.
Okay. Which department are you in? I worked
He's
in
got
the
a clear
DHA.
bracelet. Oh, nice.
My dad had one. Didn't work out very well for him. Are you flat on grade 0? I'm just kind of curious whether you can actually communicate
With anyone on any subject. Guys, I hope you're enjoying this. We are here at the gates of the stables.
Would you like to wave hi to YouTube?
We have a St. Hill bus here, look. Parked in the way. We have the police looking after us. We have a small gathering here. But we just have a really good view from this area of the building.
And we can hear the jive aces.
We can hear the Jive Aces playing. If that, although it sounds recorded, I don't know if that's live.
Despite what they tell you. I think that's where I finally realized that I didn't need Scientology.
You're right. Don't know if you guys can see, but look, it's a beautiful day. And they have the sound of applause recorded rather than having all of their applause. It's recorded applause. because there aren't that many people. Did you hear that? They played the sound of clapping and applause.
Really?
Because there were, rather than actual people clapping.
Yeah, so if you do want to leave, sir, Aftermath Foundation may have helped
The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop!
The smug look on your face doesn't come across very well.
The abuse has to stop!
Are you from London?
Erin Banks, she's a spokesperson. Guys, I think my thing cut out. Erin Banks is here. She's currently speaking
Would you like
on
a
the
card?
stage to open the new Qual building.
This is for you, for when you want to leave. The Aftermath Foundation will help you.
Well, as for everyone else that's merged here and
Pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
Okay, I'll put it back in my pocket.
There's now 2 drones watching us.
There we go. You communicate with an SP unit. It's amazing. We
You
have
know, I sorry about that, guys. I had a phone call.
Help you if you needed help.
I had a phone call, but I'm back.
Allison, I have tried to give him a card. He refused it, and that's okay. That's his,
But we're
that's
back.
his free choice. He does look very sad. You're right.
Hip, cheerio! The aftermath will help you blow! Hip, cheerio! The aftermath will help you blow! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop!
No, I'm not going to bother
This
talking
is
to
a
him.
major
He doesn't-
flap, isn't it?
Yeah. He doesn't want to talk to me, and that's okay. But he is on YouTube.
Hello, you right there?
I'm all right. How
Are you
you?
SEAL or private security?
I'm both.
Both?
I'm
Oh,
everything.
wow.
You're
Are you
everyone.
having a good day?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's a bit rainy.
No, it's a big rain. How do you keep up here?
Sorry?
How do you keep up here?
Yeah, we're all right.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
throat's
Do
dying
you
off a
keep
little
in
bit.
good spirits?
No,
Yeah,
gotta
just
be
trying to
happy
keep
and
it warm.
peaceful.
I'm
Yeah.
from Canada, so
You're from Canada?
He's phoning along the way.
I came all the way from Canada just for this. I was trafficked as a child,
Oh,
and I
wow.
was made to do manual labor as a 14-year-old in about 110-degree desert heat
Which?
at Gold Base.
I go.
Yes. And then I was made to disconnect from my mother
Yeah.
because she was a quote-unquote suppressive person.
Yeah.
Because she didn't believe in the way that the organization was going.
Impressive.
Well, she wasn't actually declared, but she was in a relationship with someone who was suppressive. I was made to disconnect with her as a 14-year-old.
And look at me.
We're live streaming on YouTube.
There, you can see it actually goes right up to there as well.
Yep.
So it's not the edge of the road that's a public right of way.
It's in
It
a
actually-
little bit.
Yeah. So unfortunately, I only requested it up to there, so they haven't coloured it in. But you can see that it probably does
That
go up
line
there.
goes in a little
that
bit.
Verge, obviously, that verge is
Stephen Jones talking to the police about property boundaries.
that quite
We're live streaming on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
There's currently 360 people watching on my stream.
300 on
There's
mine.
300 on yours.
Yeah.
Yesterday we
Is
had.
this- oh, wow.
We
Yeah,
had
live-
over 1,000
separate
people.
streams.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah,
wow.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I've got 11,000
We have both
subscribers. He's
different
got
channels.
3 or
Yeah.
4,000.
Um,
I had yesterday and the day
Yeah.
before we had about
Yeah.
1,500 people at any one time watching.
Oh, wow.
By the end of the day, we had I think 15,000 views of the whole
15,000?
Yeah, the whole 2.5 hour stream. Yeah,
Oh, that's a lot.
yeah. There's a lot of
Every
people
day.
Do you
interested.
get any feedback, like
All the
people
time.
joining
I
or
get
stuff like
people emailing me
Oh,
Yeah.
daily
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
they're inside and they're like stuck inside, they need help. And so we direct them to the Aftermath Foundation, which is a charity that we don't want to try and convince people to leave. It's their choice.
Yeah.
But if you do ever choose to leave,
Yeah.
the Aftermath
Oh, wow.
Foundation, you
Oh,
call the
nice.
number,
Would you like
You
that?
mind?
and basically
Absolutely.
they'll just come and pick you up,
Yeah.
like wherever you
That's
are in the world, and
Right.
they'll get
You
you
don't have
to
to
see your
be
family,
all
they'll get you
attention.
flights, they'll get you a
You can be
resume,
nice.
whatever you
I'm
need
just
to
trying
like
to have a
start a new
conversation
life
with
on the
friends.
outside.
Oh.
So yeah, we direct them to them, and they'll help you
Yeah.
wherever you are.
Oh,
But we get people
Where do you find
every
these
single
people?
time.
What-
So
The
it's not-
Aftermath Foundation is a worldwide network of people from all over the world. There's thousands of volunteers all
All
over
the
the world. Every
Scientologists
country that has a
every-
Scientology building
Yes,
in it
Gabe, these are
has
CR members.
volunteers.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
This
Wow.
gentleman here, whose face is not on camera anymore because he asked me not to.
So you based at
is-
St. Hills?
Oh, what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it?
Like,
Yes.
yeah.
I don't want to misrepresent you.
Yeah. Oh,
We
yeah,
all-
yeah, I remember.
See your-
This is Stephen Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were worried that Janet Laveau was in the RPF or in trouble.
Yeah.
It was a bit of a major flap on
Janet
Friday.
Laveau, what's she doing?
So she's managing director of Church Scientology UK, right? And she was at the gates on Friday,
Yeah.
and she got a bit angry and was asked to.
She angry with you?
Well, no, she was angry because
No.
she was on the phone call with
Oh,
COB, and
yeah.
COB was telling her to
Is that-
shut the protest down.
Is
So
that
she got angry and got asked to leave. And we didn't see her yesterday, so we were concerned that she'd been like thrown in the lake or something. Like that's what happened to Mike Winder. So
Ah.
we were worried, but
You
she's
know
here
who Mike
now,
Winder is?
and
I heard
so
of him.
she's
I heard of him. Is it with you
Yeah.
lot?
Yeah,
No.
what's your post out of
Yes.
curiosity?
I don't have a post yet. What's your?
Oh, you
Yeah.
already have a post. You have a post. You're not just a random thing.
Pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! Pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hi, Janet! We love you, Janet! We got a drone up there still watching us. I'm very quick to use my voice, but I think it's a valid cause. I didn't think I was going to be shouting this much today. Guys, I can't believe we're here. This is a major, major flat. This is public land up to those trees, isn't it?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
So we can stand in front of this car
Yeah.
because this is public land. Because their line is there, isn't it? It's by where the concrete starts.
Let's move him.
Oh no, because it's here. It's these trees here. That's their line. Yeah. No, because you've got the map. No, it's not. That is not the boundary line. It's these trees lines here.
I was putting my elbow there to stop you.
This is public land.
I told this officer that this is a public right of way.
Excuse me. Don't start into an engagement. Yeah.
You're the one pushing him into the road, mate.
It's fine.
No, it's not fine for someone to stand in the road. This is public land.
Stop filming me and just move over.
This is public land.
This is
Do not touch me.
This is private.
Do not
I have
touch
a
me.
right to touch you on the property.
You do not. Yeah, but I'm not on the property. This is public land.
Yes.
This is public land.
Excuse me. Excuse me. This person is pushing something.
Can we just move
Yes.
onto the road?
Please,
I'm
sir.
not moving
Alex,
onto
can
the
you
just back up. Are you telling us to
excuse me.
stand on the road?
This is
So
just stand there. Over there is fine. We can talk about it.
it's clearly not
Yeah,
safe
I'm
for us to
listening.
stand on
I'm
the
willing
road.
to listen. I'm okay. But please
This
don't,
is
don't
public
push.
land.
This is a public right.
No, this
Do
is
you want
our.
me, do you want me to?
Are
I've
you-
got the map
are you
on my
saying
phone.
with them?
We know exactly where we stand.
Right. okay,
I've got the
you
map up
stand
on my road,
Yes.
on my phone here.
twice.
All
I'm
right.
not moving. I'm pissing this guy off as much as I can.
Oh my god! Like,
Okay.
if they're listening to
We are
this
back.
tune and they're not all tuning on East, I don't understand what.
We are back and we are causing a stir. If Friday wasn't a major flap, this certainly is. Here we go. Pip, pip, cheerio. Scientology's got to go. Pip, pip, cheerio. Scientology's got to go. Pip, pip, cheerio. Scientology's got to go. Yeah. That's the bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So it comes up.
So this-
and then goes round.
So it's that.
Looks like that walkway here is fine. But then it comes to here.
Right.
It's solid.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
He's going to get a more detailed. He's going to get a more detailed one, which is fine.
That's what mine. That's what
If you're
mine
following
showed
the
as well.
pink that's on his map, because
Yeah.
it doesn't actually cover here at all. If you're following the pink that's on his map,
Yeah.
it comes up and then
Yeah.
it goes in very slightly. So
But
it's
it
almost
goes-
like it
I'm
comes
not
up
leaving
in
this
here.
anyway because I don't want to give them any ammo. So
What do you mean?
I'm not leaving here.
No, that's
No,
fine. Yeah, yeah.
but
No,
the
I'm
verge
just
is
telling
their
you.
property up to about here. Wait, she's here. She's here. Yeah, she's here. Hey guys, it's all kicking off. Got to go out with a bang, right? I'll give you something to be excited. We've been so peaceful all weekend.
You have.
Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
Hey, can you turn it up? Hey,
But you got to remember, this sound isn't stopping them. This sound isn't stopping them from hearing us. It's just drowning us out.
well, I mean,
It was not slowing down. I was like,
must not like the fact that you can hear the Beatles in the background.
But this is the thing, like that, they can't hear that down there. It's just us.
Yeah.
Should we go round the corner where they're all the umbrellas? Let's go round the corner to where the umbrellas are. They're always good fun.
We're gonna pop around the corner here.
We're just gonna pop round the corner to the other spot.
Partly because I don't really like the Beatles that much. I think they're
Guys, we're gonna walk round the corner where everyone's got their. Okay. Hi there. Hello.
He was like about to reverse into us.
Yeah.
And so we just stopped and he's like, I'm not going anywhere.
This-
He's been there for like 5-10 minutes now.
This is a major flap. Guys, it's all kicking off here in St. Hill Green. It's all fun and games.
I love how they're not allowed to talk to you, so you just go up and talk to them about
Yeah. Well, some
how
of them,
Scientology's shrinking.
yeah, some of them were having a nice conversation with us.
The reason why that man came down to speak to us was to stop us from shouting.
Yeah, exactly.
And then once he engaged in the dialogue, that obviously distracted us from.
Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! I'm gonna come stand next to you guys. Hi. How's it going? You alright? Nice to meet you.
Look what they're doing.
The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to... Oh, it's a fun game. The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! This is like
There's not even
it's like I'm a
anything
child.
The only thing I can imagine, if it's a Donald Trump thing, where he's like, we had the biggest event ever. And
Hip,
tiny.
hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
hip, hip, cheerio.
Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go.
Hey, mate. You heard it.
Hi,
John.
you alright? How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Welcome back.
Yeah, nice
We're
to see
causing
you
a bit of a ruckus.
again.
The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop!
See, it's making them smile.
Well, whilst we're here as well, we may as well say politely to these Sea Org members why we're here and why we're saying what we're saying, right?
Exactly.
And we have nothing against Scientology as a religion. We have an issue with the way that people are treated as part of this religion. We think it's only fair that everyone gets to believe in what they want to believe in.
100%.
But by the same time, we want to make sure that people know that if they want to leave Scientology, there's support out there for you.
Freedom of religion. 100%.
And that's only fair.
Absolutely.
And I'd expect the same to be said to me. And there's members here who have been Scientologists. I've been in Scientology for over a decade.
Stop what? Stop what?
Here you go. Thank you.
Stop what?
Man, that's private property. Please get off the property.
People to know
This is
that
private
the
property.
Yeah,
Aftermath
right there,
Foundation
on the
needs
curb.
support.
Have we
Yes.
got the map?
It's on the
Do
edge.
you want to go talk to the
On the
police?
edge.
So,
No,
yeah.
You can go talk to the police.
I'm not on the
Sir.
Would you like to go talk to the police?
I can talk to them.
Go for it.
Are you handling me?
Don't touch her.
No.
Do not touch her.
Are you handling me?
Sir, are you afraid that people are going to know that the Aftermath Foundation exists?
No.
You're not afraid at all?
Not at all.
So do you know that every single day
Should we get out of
another
the street?
Sea Org
I
member...
just don't want to get run over.
Well, you can do whatever
Get
you
out of the
want.
street then.
You can do whatever you want.
We're quite fine being here.
Are you aware that every single day another Sea Org member leaves the Sea Org and actually reaches out to the Aftermath Foundation for help?
Why do you think that's true?
No, it is true. No, we're in touch. We know that.
Cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
I think they're here for you.
The abuse has to stop! We're live streaming everything,
You can't
don't you worry.
suppress
So
the
we have the
People
the
do
footage
leave the Sea
here.
Org all the time.
They've been assaulting me for regardless.
Yeah,
And
they
then
have
this
been.
guy said he's going to get tweets. They know.
Now they're here.
He said that he said that the
Well, he
police
keeps
are
pushing us
here.
further and further into the road.
Yeah,
So I'm just trying to.
Well, we've got it on video.
That's why I try to stand it outside for my high vis, because
Yeah, because we knew
he's not got one.
Yeah.
This is more exciting than the whole weekend.
Eventually, you
Sorry.
will leave Scientology either by your own choice or you will be dead. Those are the only two ways out. There
The
is
abuse
no
has
life.
to stop! The abuse has to
You
stop!
will not be back. Why are you even
When I
here?
shouted from here earlier,
Why are
chatting
you
to the voters
here?
over there, she turned around and waved at me. She said, wait, she can hear me.
Why are you here right now? You were over there. Why are you here right now? So you were instructed.
Are you one of my fans? Are you one of my fans on YouTube?
Hey guys, do you think this is a subscriber?
Definitely a subscriber. Well, look, all I want to say to you,
You're in public.
all I want to say to you
You're in
is
public.
that
The police has
we
already
don't
stated
we
that. You
don't
want-
have any
Go over there and
issue.
look at your phone if you don't want your phone recorded.
We don't have any issue with your belief system. We have no problem with you whatsoever. Just we want the abuse inside Scientology to stop, and for you to understand that if you do ever choose to leave, even though you're kind of being a dick now, we will help you. We're like happy to help you, right? And we're here to support people.
I'm not saying you are.
Yeah.
Well, you think, well, yeah, but you were being rude earlier around there. You're rude just now, pushing me into the road. So it works both ways.
You were being
As
It
soon
works
as you
both
made me
ways.
aware, because to be fair, all
Yes,
along
he is wearing a
there,
curve
the
bracelet,
grass
so it is
verge
clear.
is not
His back was sore
Yes, you
earlier
said you
though,
made me
so
aware.
I'm not sure. Maybe he might be
That's the
unflat
right
on
thing to do.
something.
Pet, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pet, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
Pet, cheerio! The aftermath will help you blow.
Yes!
Would you like an
1, 2, 3, 4! Disconnection out the door! That's good.
But there's no disconnection policy.
Oh yeah, right.
No, but it
Oh,
still
even-
happens.
No, I was disconnected from my mother.
No, disconnection
At the
policy
age
is there,
of
but the
14.
fair game policy. Fair game policy is cancelled, but the actual, yeah, it's called something different.
Yes,
like,
yes,
like
this gentleman,
having emotions is called.
he is failing his bull baiting for sure. Thank you guys.
Great view over there.
I have
I
overcome
don't have
a lot
a
of fears.
I don't have a
this year
bracelet
because of
for him,
Scientology.
unfortunately. Oh, this is
I've
Oh
managed
yeah, this
to
is
manage
Captain
my emotions.
Mikiewicz.
Mikiewicz. This is a life-size version of Captain Davis Miscavige. Life-size. Should I just tell him just to
He's
go?
trying- Go,
You're
power
relieved of-
Thetans.
you're relieved of duty. You go over there now, see?
Go, power
He is kinda cute.
Thetans.
Everyone loves him.
He was trying to suppress a smile. I love that. There's quite a lot of people over there. We heard Aaron Banks. It looks like the event is kind of finished now because they're all heading back. Yeah. Should we head back up to?
I'm going to anyway.
Should we head back up?
Just did. I kinda
Because
just
their
did, right?
event's finished now, so they're all walking back up towards Savannah.
Oh,
Damn it, you'd be rubbish
Oh,
with a
man.
genie.
You are
Don't
smart.
let this
You
guy
are smart.
be the one that like.
Let's go back.
run to the genie's lap.
Right, we're going to go back there. Is that all right? Do you want us to stay on the right or the left hand road?
Wherever's safest.
I think left is safe because there's a bit more of a verge on that side.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think everyone's on the left, so
Thank you.
no worries.
Guys, you coming back to their event's finished, so they're sort of walking up now.
£50 a week.
Oh, thank you.
£50 a week, guys.
That was the most exciting it's been all weekend. Thank you, guys. Have a lovely evening. We'll see you back up the top later. So, there we go. David Miscavige did not open the new Qual building. Erin Banks did, which has happened before. She opened the new building in Ireland. Thank you, everyone, for joining. We're now being escorted back up towards St. Hill, so I'm going to probably cut in and out as we go through the trees. I have some water when we get back. My throat's done for.
Have you got a battery back?
I do have a battery back. Yesterday we streamed, I think it was 2.5 hours. It was 3 hours the day before. YouTube. So I've got 11,000 followers on YouTube and Twitter.
Alex, is it?
Yes, Apostate Alex, yeah. And Twitter as well. I got like 3,000 views on the stream the other day. Had 15,000 views on Friday on YouTube and 3,000 on Twitter. Now this gate here, you might be interested in, is Elron. This is the Manor Gate. So this is reserved exclusively for the use of L. Ron Hubbard, who died in 1986. But he's the only one that's allowed to use that gate. And David Miscavige, who's the leader of the church, because he considers himself some sort of prophet. Pet, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pet, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pet, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! The abuse has to stop! 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 Fun and games, Sunday evening in St. Hill. It fueled me right up for this. I don't think I'd be able to do this without... You're right. I don't think I'd be able to do this without a nice roast dinner beforehand. It is a lovely property though. It's beautiful. Have you been allowed to go inside already?
I have had a look around before, yeah.
Yeah. Have they taken you into the manor?
No.
The manor's wonderful. It's an old historic house, and L. Ron Hubbard used to live there. And they've kept everything exactly how it was when he lived in the building. There's a big mural that's in one of the rooms that was painted by Winston Churchill's cousin.
Yeah, exactly.
The principle is, generally speaking, when you don't have a footpath, the birds will be
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Are you heading off or are you?
We've been taken over.
Oh, wow. By who? By who? Do I need to introduce myself to you? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, thank you. See you later, guys. Wow, that was a fun little jaunt, wasn't it?
That was fun.
Unexpected, but good fun.
No, and at least everything's on stream as well, so
We captured it all on
evidence
camera.
there if anyone wants to.
Hey, you all right?
Then
Woo!
you can see we're all sitting. Now, I
And
guess
here, we're almost back now to St. Hill where we were yesterday, protesting, and on Friday. Hello, you all right? Are you done? Okay, see you later. Hello. Alrighty. I will fill you guys in shortly, but I hear there's someone at the gate I need to introduce myself to. Oh,
just
Alex.
makes the music change there. I don't radio wrong on.
Alex, just so you know,
Yeah.
I literally just asked who she was.
Yeah.
She Alex.
Tell me later. Let me go and speak to her. Let me go and speak to her.
And she said she's not Janet, so apparently she's not Janet.
Hey guys, how's it going? All right. How is everyone?
We're good.
Hello. You all right, guys? I'm Alex. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm organising the protest and everything. I just wanted to say hi because there was a shift change apparently. Sergeant Fahi's gone home.
Yes.
Okay. Are you guys taking over, or are you just here temporarily?
At the moment, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I'm Alex. I'm looking after all these guys. So if there's anything you need or we do anything wrong, just let me know and I can tell them to not do it. All right. Thank you. Cheers, guys. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, I
we
didn't
heard
see
you might have been
Janet's not
assaulted
here.
potentially.
No,
No, that's
Janet's
fine.
not here.
That's fine then.
She's down by the other. She's down by the gate though. Thank you.
We've got some nice coppers in tonight, Alex.
Yeah.
Is everyone all right though?
Yeah. All good.
Next time you run off, can you at least let me know, please?
Yeah. Hey guys.
Hey!
That was fun. Oh, how are you all feeling? The adrenaline. So that was the Qual building. So they finished building it in like 2017, 2018, I think it was, and they obviously haven't opened it because of the lockdown and everything. I think 2019 it finished. It was like £20 million or something they spent on that little building that's just like a library and a room where they issue certificates and stuff. And so that was the official opening. We saw Erin Banks there. She was opening it. David Miscavige was nowhere to be seen. Normally he opens these sorts of things, but he wasn't there to open this one. Erin Banks opened it. But that is confirmed. Erin Banks, who is a US citizen, is here in the United Kingdom working. So the question is, does she have a work visa?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because she just opened a new building in her capacity as international spokesperson for the Church of Scientology. So does she have permission to work in the United Kingdom? I wonder.
Well, if you're a PR spokesperson and you do PR work for the church,
taking bribes.
I would say that constitutes working.
That does constitute working. Thank you guys.
Just give him his favorite Snickers snack because I
So,
forgot it.
yeah, that was all fun for a second.
I will be sleeping in the doghouse.
Yeah, that's the van.
All right. Let's go and stand by the gate for a little bit. I think they've been playing nicer down this end, just because you were here.
Yeah, we behave ourselves down here, Alex.
We were behaving down there too, to be fair. I like whoever put the thing up there.
Yeah, we got that up in cable ties, Alex.
Oh, nice.
So I ain't going anywhere.
And also, our sign is totally legal because it's under a metre. Whereas their sign is something you do require planning permission for because it's over a metre. And I understand that they don't have planning permission for this.
No, we actually have a plan.
How are you guys doing? Pretty good. Yeah? Has it been all right down here?
Yeah, we're pretty
Quiet. Fairly quiet. It's been quite fun up there, I must say. Go on. It was the opening of the new Qual building. Yeah. And Erin Banks, the international spokesperson, was there. We did lots of shouting. It was a major flap. They can hear us. Janet Laveau was there. We saw her. We said hello. So she's not in the RPS, which is good to know. Yet. No. Maybe they're waiting till Monday. But this is us back in place at St. Hill. And you can see it's rather empty. Look at the car park and the lack of spaces there in the car park.
Alex,
I think it's the same as yesterday. Doors 6, open at 7.
So we're
but
expecting the same tailback.
But I didn't know about the Qual building. So it's possible there's going to be less traffic because they're already in.
Right. And we're not going to stay here till 11. But I'm happy to wait until 7 or something.
What time is it now?
No clue, mate. You got the phone?
Yeah, I'm streaming. I can't see the time. Okay, yeah. I reckon about 6. Yeah. Oh, that was exhilarating.
You just missed the epic fail of the changing songs with the bagpipes. They randomly put
Hi.
some like pop song on. It stopped me mid-chant because I was like, what the hell's going on?
I like that. So look, guys, we have a sign here now. It's time to end abuse in Scientology. Free Senior Project. Claire the Ethical Taylor is streaming live at the protest as well.
Yay!
She only has 31 hot likes. Hop over and subscribe.
Please.
Whoa, here she is. Are you streaming live now? Hi, everybody. Apostate Alex here. Welcome to the protest live from St. Hill Manor. I'm a potential trouble source, in case you weren't aware.
Yeah.
We have one message and one message only, and that's the abuse must end. And we are here to help.
And Captain Davey must burn his bonfire.
Yes.
4 hours drive before I get home, so I'm going to say
Are you
goodbye.
heading off? I'll walk up with you.
I want to communicate.
Oh, is that our friend from down the road? Hi, friend.
I want everyone to actually show.
This is so funny. Oh, Sunday is the maddest day. They are getting more and more aggressive as the day goes on. They are really, really not happy about our protest here today. Oh, right, mate. Thank you so much for coming. It was
Thank
really
you
nice
so
to
much
see
for
you.
organising it.
No
It's
problem.
been years that I've been thinking I would host something that I can get to.
Oh,
finally
and this
get
is
to.
just the beginning, right? We're going to be back next year, and I'm sure we organise a couple of other smaller things between now and then. So I'll let you know.
Fantastic.
Are you in the group chat?
I'm not actually.
No, okay. Can you email me, because I'm streaming, email me your phone number, and I'll add you to the group chat, and then we'll go from there.
Brilliant.
But thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it.
That was as nice as I could
This
be.
is so fun.
I tried telling
They
him,
are
like,
definitely getting more and more aggressive every day.
I tried telling him, like, look, I know ARC, JK's Universal Solvent, you're on live stream to thousands of people, show them that Scientology works. You can't do it.
No.
You can't do it.
Alrighty. Let's have a look so you can see our protest. Alrighty. Come on. Yeah? What's the point of the phrase if you can't talk? Guys, we're having too much fun over here. I have to bring you with us. Hello, everybody. The abuse has to stop. 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 Look at us. We're lined up along the barrier. Police on the other side.
Oh, there goes the Lamborghini.
Goodbye, nice car.
Drive safe.
Hey.
Hey, sounds pretty.
Guys, watch your backs. The abuse has to stop. The abuse has to stop. The abuse has to stop. Yes! Give us a honk, please.
Yourselves in the road, guys. Get the police happy, please.
Hip, hip, cheerio. Scientology's got to go. Hip, hip, cheerio.
Scientology's got to go.
Hey.
Hey! Thank you for joining us, guys. Your support's amazing. We love you. Any support we
Gonna see if we can get away with this here. It's not gonna work. No. Bum, 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 bum. Hi everybody, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Hello to the St. Hill bus. Oh, it's empty again. What a surprise. All right, let's look at some of these super chats. Thank you. Plato. If it's an on-off, try switching Wi-Fi off and leave only your cellular on. Then your phone will be searching Wi-Fi. It's not a Wi-Fi thing, it's just StreamYard being difficult. Thank you though. Some Gumboos later. Thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. Free Zine project. Alex, you're muted. I hope that is now sorted. I believe you're picking me up. Guys, can you hear me? Can you just confirm if you can hear me or not? Kathy Evans, I'm from the US. Keep up the wonderful work you're all doing. Thank you so much, Kathy. Thank you for the super chat. John Page, hi Osa. Maybe Alex and Jeff can buy you a pint in the village pub later and discuss. Be well, John. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate that. We are definitely going to be visiting the pub later. We can hear you. Lovely. That's great to hear. Did you hear my SP alert? That was quite funny. I'm going to move over here because I'm right on the edge of the road here. I need to put some lights out because it's starting to get dark. SP alert! SP alert! SP alert! SP alert!
We did, yeah.
Just talk to me. Let me know why you're here, what your goal is, what you get out of it. If you want to find out what you're doing inside, what benefits you've got. I don't want to invalidate any of his games or anything like that. I don't want to do anything like that. I just want to communicate, get to know someone, actually connect with a person on a spiritual level. I'm letting you, it's because you say that.
Cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio! Hip, hip, cheerio! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop!
Switch it off, 10 minutes to take a break. They don't control everything.
Hi everybody, I'm back. Hope you didn't miss me. I'm going to take you down to the main gate. Oh, that one there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm bringing one down here. Why? Where do you want it? Oh no, I think I'm gonna put this over here. 1, 2, 3. There's one more somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Pip, pip, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go!
Pip, pip, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go!
Pip, pip, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go!
Pip, pip, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go! And we are telling people that they love ministry. We love you! Send it to your family!
Alex, Jeff, and all you here you go. Guys, have a super chat. Hey. Alex, Jeff, and all you protesters are so brave. It only takes a few to change the world, and you have all done a great job. That's from Mary Cruz. Thank you, Mary. Hey. We're doing our best. And even though I'm losing my voice, they will not silence me.
Never! Pip, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio! Pip, pip, cheerio!
So I'm standing in the car park and I've got a cardboard box and a battered suitcase.
Thank you, my friend.
So then you have no.
Oh, right.
And then so you have what do I found somewhere for me to stay and a friend of mine I said, well, I haven't got a job, but I started thinking if I get a job.
All right.
Sorry, mate, not today, yeah? I know you ain't down, you ain't coming in. Oh my God, he's running past.
I've got a megaphone, be careful.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, I like it when you touch me like that.
You only gave me a second.
I can't believe I just said that on the stream as well. Hi, YouTube. Hip, hip, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go!
Hip, hip, cheerio!
Scientology's got to go!
Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
Oh.
The abuse has to stop! 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 Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hi everybody, it's all kicking off here at St Hill Manor, East Grinstead. We are protesting for the third and final day of the IAS event.
Have a lovely evening!
The abuse has to stop! 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 Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
Pip, cheerio! Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, disconnection, out the door! 1, 2, 3, 4, disconnection, out the door! That's a good one. I like that. Someone came up with that on stream.
I realised I was going over Alex. Human control trafficking must stop! I hope you're all
Great
just
music
like rocking out to this music.
Give us a honk if you hate Scientology! Yes! Woo!
Well, they definitely heard that.
Music is just so amazing, I must say.
Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Pip, pip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
you doing?
Oh, we're so geeky.
Alex, this has been such a success.
Thank you.
Let me ask you something on both of our channels here.
Yeah.
What do you feel is different about today? Like, there's been OSA everywhere.
Yeah, it's because it's a much more major flap. They weren't expecting us to come back day 2. They certainly weren't. This is the first time anyone's protested on the 3rd day.
Yeah.
And they had the opening of the Qual building. They had umbrellas there just in case, but they totally were not expecting us. They were so pissed off.
Yeah.
And the fact that we were making such a noise, and there's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah,
They can't do anything to stop it because it's down in a dip and we're on the top. So yeah, so they can't do it. So we just made a racket and they were pissed.
Have a good evening.
Janet Laveau was there, so at least we confirmed she's safe for today.
Disconnection, out the door.
1, 2, 3, 4, disconnection, out the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, disconnection, out the door. This is my new favorite toy.
Yeah, right?
I know. And also, look, they've improved the music today, which is good.
Yes, it's very much a
Very much a copyright strike.
very copyrighted.
We're gonna be making zero money from ad revenue on today's stream,
Yeah.
but that's fine.
That's fine. Actually, all of our videos have been demonetized.
They have
due to
been.
the private.
Hello, Mark. Oh, it wasn't. Sorry, it wasn't Mark. Sorry. That's embarrassing.
I appreciate the super
That was
chat.
Mark's car. Someone else was driving it.
If you guys would like to
Nice
support
car.
us, the very
That's an
best
Uber.
way to do it is through Buy Me a Coffee. That is better in that YouTube doesn't get 30%. We get pretty much all of the Buy Me a Coffee, and that covers our expenses for doing this kind of thing.
Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop!
Notice when you started shouting there, the person immediately rolled up their window.
Oh yeah.
I just,
Because they're scared of our messaging. They might catch the SV cooties.
Yep.
SP alert! SP alert! SP alert! SP alert!
Sorry.
Watch your back, Brad.
Brad, watch your back!
Because of this copyrighted music that Scientology is playing, and the robots at YouTube recognize it.
Mother's Gory, I predicted they were stepping up today. Aggression at all COS is all COS and OSA knows. Give them some tough love. Oh, we did. They tried to push us into the road.
Tried to give them aftermath cards.
I gave some of them some aftermath cards, and then they said, "Don't make me." What did they? He said something rude. He was like, "Don't make me
Don't make me get the police.
get the police." And I was like, "Mate, the police are here, and they're here to protect us
Yeah.
and protect you."
Have a good
Welcome
evening.
to
Enjoy the
event.
event.
Don't let them take all of your money.
The Aftermath Foundation will help you if you choose to leave.
No, you guys can totally do super chats if you want. The difference between super chats and like Buy Me a Coffee is YouTube takes 30% of all super chats. And that's like, I'd rather, if you guys want to donate some money, I'd rather you donate 30% less and buy me a coffee instead. It's just the way it
Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! They definitely turned the music up a bit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
They are pissed at us today. That's all right. We're pissed at them.
Getting a message across. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Like, they're afraid
we
that
must
actually
be
we're getting to
working.
people.
The abuse has to stop. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. Disconnection out the door.
Wow, thank you very much. That is very generous of you. I'm just going to read your comment here. DEI Canada. Biggest stand against oppression.
Here we go. We got our protest here. Look, let's get a full view.
Good people into a totalitarian.
Everyone give us a wave.
Wave! Censorship and disconnection is admitting
Nice.
they're guilty of treason.
Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
Yeah, Sam, I am. My voice is pretty rough, but that's okay.
You need a megaphone, Jeff.
I need a megaphone. You need the megaphone. No, I'll be able to rest it tomorrow. I'll send it for 2 days.
The abuse has to stop! 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 Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
Call your family, call your friends. This connection has to end.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Some more people walking up the path now. Maybe they're going away from something.
The abuse has to stop! 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 Jeff, watch out for the car.
I see it, I see it.
Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
Oh, those are some sweet moves, my friend. I saw that.
Hello there, have a good evening. Keep your credit card safe. Keep your credit card safe. I feel like this is a dangerous thing for humanity for me to be given a louder voice.
Yeah. Guys, there's a reason why we didn't use the megaphone other days. Okay? Because we wouldn't be here today if we used it every single day.
Go, go, power stations!
The guys at the gate here are not Scientologists. They are private security.
The guys at the gate are really cool.
Yeah, they're awesome, and they have to be hired by Scientology because Scientology caused so many issues they have.
The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The guys at the gate are hot. The guys at the gate are hot! The guys at the gate are hot! He didn't even realise. I think I'm like that level of tired where I've just gone silly now.
Yeah, Alex is very tired. He's getting silly.
Oh, someone's put their mains on so we can't even see.
Oh.
Oh.
That's abuse, you know. It does
Yeah.
actually count as harassment if you shine a bright light in someone's eyes. Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! 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 The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! Yes! She changed her mind. Well done. Very brave. Great decision. Have a good evening.
I assure you, Kristen, nobody's coming out tonight. The point of this.
Right, I'm going to go and have a drink. I shall be back. Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hey friends.
Do you have any more lights, Alex?
There's only one more. I only have 4.
Okay.
And 3 of them are out.
They're just taking a wander down to the gate just down the road there.
Just because
Who
if
is?
I'm going to stand here, I'd like
3
to have
people.
a light.
I've talked to them about it. I know what they're doing.
I've got a
so-
torch. Can you hold that, please? I've got a torch if they want a torch.
Yes, it's so dark. Can't see
What, are you
anything.
going with them or?
No, but I've, someone needs to stay
Good
here.
evening.
Here we go.
It's dark. Very dark.
And I'd rather not stand on this perch in the dark.
What do you think, Alex?
Thank you.
That's right.
Does it show my features
Make it,
off?
like really small. Or things like that.
Oh, right, fabulous.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you-
Thank you.
What do you think? My features look.
Yeah, it's so scary. Oh,
No, they're fine, Alex. They just went down there.
okay. Here we are, guys. Let's have a look. Give us a smile. We're live on SBTV. Woo! Hello, hello.
Whoa! You're gonna scare away the viewers, my friend. So we were just discussing him taking his hair down, and I was kind of thinking maybe a sword and some leather.
Cheerio! Scientology's got to go. Cheerio!
Scientology's got to go. Oh my goodness. Good evening, good evening.
Did you hear my chant earlier? I said the guys at the gate.
Just my legs, but I can't think of anything. It's just my legs.
What about your third leg?
Can you do a little
Unfortunately, we don't have a macro lens for that.
Oh!
Oh my goodness.
How many people are watching right now?
I got
401 people.
It's gonna go.
It's either going to go up or down.
Yeah,
Well, the viewers are
How many people showed up to protest today?
Haven't you heard me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About 12 people. No, 13 because someone left earlier. We just lost one, or we lost a couple? I thought we just lost one. Yeah. 13 today, which is more than yesterday. No,
less than yesterday.
less than yesterday.
Decent show.
But decent showing for sure.
Have a good evening. All the best.
So apparently you need to get your own YouTube channel. you got a lot of love. Hi, Brad.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, okay. Hey, Brad. Don't take the spotlight off of him.
So, no, I mean, to be fair, he's much more attractive than I am, even though he's ginger.
You know what? Beauty is the eye of the beholder. That's right. That's not right.
It's gingerist.
Is my stream okay? I went off the stream, so
Very, very quiet today in SP land.
very quiet.
It's quiet, apart
It
from
is
the
very
crap
quiet.
music they're playing in the background.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe they watched Jeff. Maybe they watched our stream last night and heard us saying about being demonetized because it's copyrighted.
Oh, 100%.
And now they're putting copyrighted music on because they know it's demonetized.
100%.
Because basically, so the video on the Friday got demonetized because there was, I think, like 20 seconds or something of a copyrighted song played, and that meant the whole video is demonetized. And yesterday, the same thing happened. So we said in the chat last night that there's been demonetized because they played a copyrighted song, and today they've played nothing but copyrighted songs.
Well, that's why they're doing it. Yeah. Good evening.
God bless Osai. Thank you, love him.
There has been so much attention, and Alex is 100% right. The reason this music is playing and not bagpipes is because it's actually it's going to cause our videos to be demonetized.
Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hip, hip, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! That's why I was pointing it that way, because I didn't want to point it at you.
Is that I don't particularly care
Carry on, man.
about the monetization of this video. So,
This is I just realised I've been carrying the camera like this bad angle all day. Sorry, hello.
I'm worried about it.
Yo! Clearwater Claire the Taylor. Clearwater Claire. Clearwater Claire. Do you want a battery pack?
It's alright, I'm plugging.
Oh.
It's just that clearly I didn't accept it so quickly.
Oh.
Sorry!
So do you want? You've got the battery sorted?
I just need to wait for it to like charge up a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, that's so crap. Yeah, I got in at like 14%, but yeah, I don't think it. It's a bit funny. I didn't get things like that. about that. I feel like the Blair Witch Project.
Oh. Are you okay on your end down here?
I'm cool, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. When I can get back online, I'll put the time.
Okay. Hello everybody, for those of you just joining us, this is day 3, the final day of our protests against Scientology outside their UK headquarters, St Hill Manor. Today is the charity gala. This is the big PR exercise for Scientology. They want to impress the local dignitaries, the mayor. The mayor's charity is one of their chosen charities this weekend. They want to put on a good show and convince the local community that they are a great group of people. But unfortunately, I haven't spoken to a single local person who supports the Church of Scientology that isn't a Scientologist. Everyone I have spoken to seems to be quite unhappy that they're here. And I must say, the traffic today is absent. It is a very, very quiet event indeed. No coaches. Have you seen any coaches?
No coaches.
No coaches. Yeah, exactly. The most eventful thing about this event was our protest down there earlier. So funny.
You know what? I'd love to listen to some AC/DC next. What do you think?
Yeah, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC.
Yeah, let's throw some Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, something fun. A bit
Or
more
like We Stand
energetic.
Tall.
Oh, that's a banger.
We stand tall. No turning back. We found our way. We stand tall. We have police arriving. Hello, you all right there? How's it going? Yeah, good. You all right?
Well, yeah, good.
Have you called in backup reinforcement?
No. I'm
gonna-
with these guys.
I was going to say we haven't been that much trouble. Cool, thank you, mate. He was very nice. Hello. Let's put this here because I've got very few hands. SP alert! SP alert! Yes! Hit, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hit, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! The abuse has to stop! 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 The Aftermath Foundation is here to help. If anybody decides to leave, there's a community. We love you. We care about you. Hit, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Hit, cheerio! Scientology's got to go! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! The abuse has to stop! Oh, car coming. I know it's not the best camera angle, guys. I'm sorry. Cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Oh, we should probably call it a night soon. That was 5:30.
Yeah, coming up 5:30.
Give it a little. Because doors is usually at 6. I think it's doors at 6 and then at 7. So if people will listen to you. If anyone shows up in the next like 10 15 minutes.
All the people that got the event.
Exactly. Yeah, we were doing that
5,
earlier.
6, 7, 8.
Leave it at the gate. Yeah, it's not too late.
1, 2, 3, 4. Disconnection out the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. Disconnection out the door.
We love you and so does your family.
The Aftermath Foundation is here to help you if you ever choose to leave. The Aftermath Foundation is a loving, caring community of people who just want you to be happy. Talking about caring and compassionate people, thank you to the police who will be looking after us all weekend. Let's give the police and the security a hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip. Thank you guys.
So this is the most like dead charity concert.
What's he doing? Turn the lights down for a start.
Oh, you don't like Scientology?
She's not the first.
Exactly.
Sorry, the camera angle isn't very good, guys. It's kind of hard, but I think it's going to be important for you guys to know this is the most dead Scientology event I've ever seen or heard of. There is nobody showing up. In fact, people are actually leaving after the grand opening of the new Qual building. The fact that Erin Banks was on stage opening that rather than Dave Miscavige indicates to me something's gone on. He must be so pissed off that he's left.
Cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Cheerio! Scientology's got to go! Cheerio! Scientology's got to go!
At least we've got good music today.
Yeah.
Let's go to the pub! Let's go to the pub! Let's go to the pub!
Nice. All right. Awesome. So, guys, I'm going to call it there on the stream. We are going to head to the pub because there is just nobody here at all. It is a rather dead event. I will be doing a recap later with Jeff, I'm sure, when we get back. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the IES protest over and out.